Early days of Hertz Farm Management, I was not around, so I have recollections of stories being told. And my parents moved to Nevada, I think in 1940 from Oskaloosa, and my dad was involved with Doane Agricultural Service with an office in Ames. They made him editor of the Doane Agricultural Digest, and so he was commuting to St. Louis, I was told, 3 weeks out of the month, and so to eliminate that and to spend more time at home, he started Hertz Farm Management in 1946.
Hertz Farm Management was founded on the desire to be home with his wife and family, see his kids grow up and enjoy family work, a friendly work environment, and spend a high percentage of his time doing what he enjoyed most. A job that isn't all work if you enjoy what you're doing. He believed he could make a good living and providing a valuable service to owners working in the dynamic agricultural industry.
Reason that my dad started Hertz Farm Management was not only the travel, but he had a vision that he wanted to involve the farm managers and his professional staff in management of that company, and to hire the best people that he could to provide high quality service to clients, taking care of their needs not only on their farm on a agricultural level, but also as a individual and family, to make sure that their goals were met and they were able to enjoy their farmland, and to have somebody that they could trust locally here in the Midwest to handle their farmland operation.
Some of his goals and philosophies from his life experiences included that he always wanted to work for landowners and farm people in one of the good land areas of the U.S. where high quality land was located. He wanted to be close to a land-grant college. During his Doane days, Iowa State had been, still is, a big influence. The University of Illinois, Purdue, Nebraska, all were influential universities. Anyhow, he started out in 1946 and struggled along, and then he got doing consulting work, and he got a call from Iowa State University. Said they had a party there from Cornell College that wanted to do a management report and appraisal report.
What really put him on the map was the Cornell College account. He had done an appraisal and valuation for the Board of Trustees with some recommendations, and they appreciated his work and said, why don't you just wait outside for a second while we discuss that. They brought him in and they asked him to implement his plans.
He went from underemployed to overemployed. And that's when Bob Walters came along. He found him in 1948. So he went from 1 to 2. He cut his salary in half to be able to pay Bob a salary that he would attract him to the job. Bob wanted to be in farm management. He had worked as a summer intern for Farmers National one summer. And he liked what Dad had to offer, and Dad said that he would pay, that he thought the farm manager would pay, and that they could make a go of it, just do a good job with what they had, and the work would come. Carl anchored his business with a commitment to high ethical standards, providing personal and professional service to clients, passion for taking on good opportunities and challenges, and perspective of hiring good people who had the potential to do a better job than him. These principles of personal service, good ethics, professionalism, doing the right thing, passion for people, passion for the job, a management perspective are ingrained in the staff of Hertz Farm Management at this day.
The basics of farm management are getting to know your client, which means understanding really why they own the farm and what's important to them, making sure that you can attend to the things that are important to them, but understanding what makes that farm productive, selecting the right farm operator, somebody who will do a great job, is a good communicator, and will listen.
And he worked very closely with me. We had the Cornell College accounts at the same time, and I worked with several of those. And so I would share with him a lot. He always had an open door. We were up on Main Street at that time, and Carl was always interested in what we were doing. And I always took it upon myself to keep him informed as far as what activities were going on at the farms or any issues that I knew he would be interested of. And so that really worked well. And so the communication back and forth was ideal. I had the pleasure of coming to work with Hertz Farm Management back in May of 1964. I suppose I had a territory of 25 farms or more. About a third of them or more, pretty near half of them were livestock share.
So Dad gave me a choice of any town in eastern Iowa. So I looked around, and Tipton was too far, and really wanted to go to Cornell College, because Cornell College was our #1 client in that day. It was a attractive small town, not a county seat town, but it was 30 minutes from 4 different county seats.
My employment with Hertz Farm Management began March 1, 1969. When I started, we had 2 offices. We had a downtown office here in Nevada, Iowa, and the Mount Vernon office. We were managing approximately 200 farms, 50,000 acres.
Then we've been here at 415 South 11th Street from 1977 till current times, and now with the new addition coming in this fall, we're looking forward to expanding again.
We started buying land in Illinois in 1978. We realized we had clients who owned land in Illinois who were our clients in Iowa, and vice versa, that we thought we could make an opportunity. And in looking for land in Illinois, we found out that there was a lot of farms that had 10-year 175 bushel averages, and most farms only had 140. Same kind of soils. Why was it? Well, it was poor management.
I became president in 1988. One of the things that we needed to do was to grow and do more with the same amount of people, and so we continued to add territory, and the guys really worked hard. But we added a number of companies. We had the King Knutson Management Company. We had the one over in Illinois with a bank and at DeKalb, which allowed us to open that office. And well, even the one at Geneseo, which we allowed to. This was all during the time, I guess, as I was president, and these were really good firms, had good people.
A little bit about the growth of the company since I assumed the position of president in May 1st of 2000. We have added 4 new offices. Tipton, Indiana, which was in the year 2004. Strawberry Point, Iowa in 2005. Kankakee, Illinois in 2011. And Danville, Illinois in 2013. Today, we're managing approximately 2,400 farms and 544,000 acres, a huge increase during this past 44 years that I've been involved with the company.
And of course, people are the key. The better you are at analyzing and dealing with people, the easier the job. You learn by experience and other people's experiences. Want people who are willing to take on a challenge. Enjoy working with people and solving problems. And seeing things happen. You like to see things happen. You know, one of Dad's most enjoyable afternoons or mornings or days was out working and following a backhoe digging for tile. He thoroughly enjoyed that, and he enjoyed putting things, tiling farms and putting them together.
Certainly the most important asset that Hertz Farm Management has is our staff. And we hope that we can always continue to make everyone feel that they are indeed a part of the success of the company, because that is just the way it is. Everyone, whether you're the person on the front desk or the account specialist or in the appraisal, real estate, or farm management area, we have so many contacts and so many ways that we can provide this positive relationship for our clients. And it is truly a team effort. And as a company, again, I hope that we can maintain the feeling that everyone is part of the Hertz team, and everyone is part of the Hertz family.